Hey, Jeff Heggie, Daily Success Strategies. Thanks for being with me today. Hope you had a great weekend, and I hope you're ready for a great week. So today what I want to do is I want to share some strategies with you that's going to make it easier for you to achieve your goals. But first of all, I want to do the same thing we do every Monday. Talk about what you're going to achieve this week. Talk about what your goals are and what you need to do so that at the end of the week you can look back and say it's been a successful week, but also that you're closer to your bigger goals. So if you're new with us, we do this every week, and then we'll go back on Friday and see how you did. But you have to have clearly defined, written out goals to start this process. So if you don't have that, go get my free momentum series, jeffheggie.com/momentum, and figure out what your goals are so that you can reverse engineer that and you can break it down saying, okay, to achieve that, this is what I need to do on a monthly basis. And then every Monday we look at what you need to do on a weekly basis to get there. And then we'll go from there. But first of all, let's talk about how we achieve these goals. You know, what is it that's driving you? Because there's so many times that people will have a goal in mind, and as we get going on things, whether they don't have enough motivation or they don't have enough willpower or something happens that gets them off track, they don't achieve those things. And oftentimes that's what it comes down to, is people saying, well, I didn't have enough willpower, I couldn't stay on it, and I just couldn't follow through. You know, someone trying to lose weight, that's all awesome example, because people are always saying that, you know, I started out great and then we were at a family event and there's a lot of food there and I just had a craving and I just couldn't stick with it. Well, a couple things. If you're depending on your willpower, there's a couple things. First of all, you don't want it bad enough. If your willpower is what's make or breaking it for you, you don't want it bad enough. Because if you want it bad enough, you don't have to depend on the willpower. If you want it bad enough, those other temptations aren't going to overcome what your goal is. Or the next part, one of the things we go through in the momentum series is, what's your purpose? What is your why? In the momentum series, we really define on all of your goals what your why behind each one is. If you know what your why is, if you understand the purpose of that goal, it's a lot easier not to depend on willpower to make sure that you can follow through with those. And, you know, as we get more of a clearly defined picture of what our goal is and we really want it, we understand our why behind it, and it's something that we're committed to. We're not going to have to depend on our willpower. But I've talked a lot of times too about, you know, for example, the 5 people that you surround yourself with and the impact that is, and the proximity is power, that whole concept. Well, look at your environment, because that is what's going to dictate your success or failure. Because if you figure out your goals and you put yourself in the right environment, then you're going to be able to have a lot more success. And that's one of the biggest secrets you need to look at, is what's the environment you're in? What situations are you putting yourself in to help you succeed? Are you putting yourself in a situation where going back and talking about weight loss, are the people you're spending time with, are they people that eat healthy? Are they people that go to the gym? Are they people that work out? Or are they people that eat out every day at fast food junk places? They never go to the gym, they're all overweight, they would rather watch TV than go to the gym, those sort of things. Put yourself in the environment that is going to help you to be successful. If you want to change in any area of your life, change your environment. Who you surround yourself, the situations you put yourself in, that is going to be your biggest asset to help you achieve the goals that you have. So as you go through the momentum series and you figure out what your goals are, figure out who are the people you need to surround yourself with to achieve those goals. What are the situations you need to be in? You know, what circumstances do you need to be able to be a part of? And anything in your environment that you can think of, you know, put yourself in the situations that are going to help you to be successful. Because if you put yourself in the situations where you're always going to have to depend on your willpower, you're going to fail. It's going to be very difficult, and chances are you're going to fail. So that's my biggest thing I want you to take away from today, is figuring out what those goals are and then putting yourself in the environment to be successful, to make success inevitable. You can do it. One of the things, if you're looking to take things to another level, I've got two options for you. One, if you're an athlete and you are ready to take things to another level and you want to surround yourself with other athletes that are doing the same thing, go to jeffheggie.com/confidentathlete. Join that program with me and you're going to see some amazing things happen over the next 6 weeks. The mental side of that game, whatever sport you're in, it's going to be amazing. If you're not an athlete, similar program doing the same thing, taking people to another level. High Achievers Mindset Secrets. Go to mindset.jeffheggie.com and we're definitely going to see some amazing things happen now there. If you're an entrepreneur, get in there as soon as you can, because the benefits of it are going to help you as a person. They're going to help your business. They're going to help every aspect of it. It's going to put you in the environment to be successful. Thank you for being with me today. I'll be back again in the morning.